Well, boys, what do you do with a power supply that has blown up um, from power bumps and power surges? Well, hell, this Triplite model PR25A 25 amp precision regulated DC power supply, well, hell, it didn't survive. Transformer shorted out, primary, secondary. Oh well. But yeah, what do we do with that? What do we do with a power supply that blew up? That's the question. Well, you scrap it, of course. Collect all the nice, juicy copper wire that was once in the transformer. And you got it. And, well, hell. We build another one. Yep. She might be 25 amp, but I'm sure with enough 305 2N 3055s, I'm sure we can get her pretty damn close. So yeah, we're going to rebuild this power supply from scratch. This is the next series of videos on this channel. If you're looking for information about building a power supply from scratch, well, hell, this is the video for you. Maybe. But stay tuned. We're going to breathe some life back in this condemned power supply. Okay, boys, another reason why this power supply died. Two of these 35 amp diodes in the back of the unit. One N3498R, I believe they are. I just removed both of them. And one of these guys have actually shorted out. So we'll test this one over here first. Nothing there. And we get a reading of 0.430. Nothing that direction. 430 in that direction. So I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Short there. Short there. Diode. 35 amp. Shorted out and took out the rest of the rest of the power supply. Gotta love that. So, after getting the two diodes out of the heatsink with a lot of pounding with a hammer, one diode was fine, 135 amp, and it appears the 5 of these 2N3055s might have survived the self-destruction of the diode and transformer. Somehow they survived, it seems like. But yeah, so I guess the next question is, how far can you push a 10 amp power transformer with 2N3055s amplifying the current? Is it possible to get more amperage from this transformer using the 3055s, 2N3055s? Mightn't get any more than 10 amp, I don't know. But it's a circuit that I came up with, not I came up with, but I found years ago, that basically for every 2N3055 you add to the circuit, you can gain approximately 5 amps. So you use one 3055 as your driver, and then the other 4 as outputs. So technically you should get 5, 10, 15, 20. Should get 20 amps with a driver. You know, according to the schematic, but I guess time will tell, because we're going to build a new power supply around this transformer and 5 of these 3055s. I also have a couple of 10 amp bridge rectifiers So I guess we're going to find out if we can build this thing, and I might even build it as a variable. I might actually put a couple outputs on the front, on the front or the back of the power supply, basically having one output at constant 13.8 volts at say 20 amp, and the other one I'll have as a variable from 1 volt up to, I don't know, 14 volts with an LM at 317, but we shall see. Anyways, I guess we'll put this down as part 1 of the rebuild of the 25 amp power supply. Anyways, 3055s, gotta love them.